But first, to the ongoing war in the Ukraine. And this week in Russia, President Vladimir Putin decided to hold a flag-waving concert to promote unity around his illegal invasion of another country.
In a cream turtleneck and a $20,000 puffer jacket, Vladimir Putin drumming up support for his special military operation, which he says will liberate the people of Ukraine from genocide.
Yes, nothing says you're a man of the people like wearing a $20,000 puffer jacket. Where do you even get one of those? Uniqlo for rich idiots? And I love Channel 9 there throwing shade on the turtleneck. Like, it's bad enough he's bombing children's hospitals, but a turtleneck. Who would dare do that? Also bad news for Russians who wanted to watch anything else on TV except for that concert.
And for those at home, the address was the only thing on television.
Geez, what kind of a backwards country would have such a media monopoly where almost every channel would air the same crappy concert at the same time? Oh, wait.
Australia Unites. Red Cross Flood Appeal. Live Saturday, 7:30 on 9.
Live 7:30 Saturday on 10.
Live Saturday on 7.
Yes, but it turns out all the Russians stuck in the freezing cold, being forced to listen to Putin's nationalistic rant, or at least thankful they didn't have to listen to Tones and I like we did in Australia. Putin's telecast didn't entirely go to plan, however.
A technical glitch forcing state TV to cut away mid-sentence.
Wow, that is some horrendous editing right there. And if you're wondering why the editing is getting so bad in Russia lately, well, it's because their TV editors are getting arrested.
This was a stunning act of defiance from an editor at Russia's widely watched state TV network. Stop the war, no to war, she shouted mid-broadcast. Her sign, don't believe the propaganda, they are lying to you.
Yes, a freelance TV editor at Russia's flagship national nightly news ran on screen with a protest sign last week. And as a freelance TV editor myself, let me say, of course she did. Of course it's going to be a freelance TV editor. You know why? Because we got nothing to lose. You think we got stable careers? You think we got long service leave? You think we got houses with mortgages and a home life and a kids and family? Hell no! We're freelance TV editors. We've got none of those things to lose. All we do is work 15-hour days on short-term contracts in dark rooms, polishing turds to make egotistical TV hosts and rich producers look good while we slowly get RSI and die. Of course it's going to be the TV editors who throw away their lives for a stupid protest. We have nothing to live for. So hey, Putin and all you other autocrats out there, if you've learnt one thing, it's, you can piss off the oligarchs, you can piss off the public servants, you can even piss off the students and young people, but never piss off the freelance editors. We've got nothing to lose, and we're bringing you down with us. And if you'd like to contribute to me never having to be a freelance TV editor again, please contribute to my Patreon at patreon.com/newsfighters. Meanwhile, back in Australia, our Prime Minister and leader of the coalition, Scott Morrison, is trying to contribute to the Ukraine war effort the only way he knows how.
Australia will also support the energy security of Ukraine by donating at least 70,000 tonnes of thermal coal.
It's our coal. We dug it up. We've arranged the ship. We've put it on the ship. And we're sending it there to Ukraine to help power up their resistance. This was a request that was made of us, and Australia is in a position to fulfil that request. It was also made to me through the Polish Prime Minister.
Yes, that's right. It turns out it was actually our old mate, the Polish Prime Minister, ringing up to ask a favour, requesting the coal of Scott Morrison, and I think we all know how that phone call went. Yes, Scott Morrison, Polish Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki here. Remember when we saved your ass with 1 million doses of Pfizer last year? Well, you got any coal lying around by any chance? I think you might. The dying industry, you're the only ones still digging it up. Put that stuff on a ship. Stat. Also here in Australia, a surprising company is facing an anti-Russia backlash boycott. And it turns out they're not even Russian.
As the war in Ukraine continues to escalate, the Australian-owned Great Moscow Circus has faced a storm of criticism. The company, which is touring regional Queensland, has been forced to clarify that despite its name, it has no links with Russia. Comments on social media have called for a boycott.
Geez, I wonder why people would possibly think that the Great Moscow Circus, of all companies, is Russian. What on earth would give them that idea? Oh wait, maybe it's all the animals being held against their will on trumped-up political charges. What's amazing is the fact that the Great Moscow Circus somehow tours Queensland every year. This hasn't clicked in anyone's minds that maybe they're not from Russia. Wow, this Great Moscow Circus, you think they'd be playing Europe, but no, they're down at the Toowoomba Showgrounds every year. They must really love Queensland.